My name is Sunjoo. I'm an artist making multimedia installations and also artistic research on the crossover of art, technology and ecology.
My name is Anna Pastor. I specialize into art installation. What I love to articulate is a mix between machine and nature.
The name of the workshop is Fermenting the Earth, Wiring the Mud. We're both interested in ecological topics and biomimicry and how to combine electronics with what happens in nature. And we developed this workshop together so that the participants can make the electricity generating mud cells out of mud gathered from a lake in Brussels. And the bacteria that's in the mud are generating electricity by decomposing organic matter in the soil. And we also put plants in it, in these mud batteries, so that the plants are able to generate some nutrients from their living and photosynthesizing in the sun. And the plants live in symbiosis with the bacteria. So it becomes the ecosystem that thrives in the cells, and that makes the electricity possible.
We test, we research, we find ways to, from the roof, from the mud cells that we make on day one, we try to elaborate what kind of art installation it can become in the future.
So during the brainstorm there were a lot of interesting ideas about what we wish would be powered. Some people were interested in generating poetry from the electricity coming from the mud. And the other one was to listen to the mud cells with a very sensitive hydrophone in order to also notice the complex events happening within the mud cells with so many different organisms living in it.
It's like connecting to a non-human environment through like electricals, trying to listen to them. It felt very like magical to me. Mm-hmm.
And the other group is working on making the electrical components that are used in the circuit to make use of the electricity from the garden. They are making these components in a DIY method so that we don't have to buy it from the shop, but we can actually make them with materials that we can find.
On the first day, even though it was a tech, digital art field, the best part was actually that we put our hands into the mud and we were super dirty, and it was not really a safe only soldering or only having metals. It was really like into the mud. It was a really nice experience, but it smelled so bad in the room, honestly. Like the first day was a mess, but it was in the best way possible.
Anna is very good with coding, Arduino and kinetic things. I was more into sharing the knowledge about the microbial fuel cells.
It was a really good match in practice. Even though we are not doing the same thing, we kind of like complement, which was a really nice touch to be together. I met so many good persons, and I think I learned more than I did lead or make learn.
The ingredient that I always use to cook with is the mud.
I think it's the people is the best ingredient for everything. Every cooking, it's the people. And it's the people you are surrounded with.